Hey everybody, this is Scott with Ucan Outdoors. This is day 5 of 30 days of videos that I'm putting up to reacclimate everybody with my channel, what I'm doing now, a little bit more about me. And so if this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button. Please like, follow, comment, good, bad, or ugly, whatever, I don't care. Let's talk about whatever. Anyways, my whole channel is evolving. These videos I'm doing right now, these 30-day videos, I'm not editing or anything, I'm just throwing them up. So you can go back and laugh at all my dumb things that I say if you'd like. But anyways, today, or mostly what my channel about is getting back to, living the nomad lifestyle, traveling full time, sticks and bricks, moved down 3 years ago to a 16-foot camper. Traveled, did all that, and a few months ago moved into my my truck, and I'm working on outfitting to doing more overlanding and things like that. So it's just awesome, and so we're going to be dealing with it. I'm at home right now because I tore my meniscus. Again, everybody knows that. You can look at my other videos. Fell off trail, fell down 15 feet, rattled myself up a little bit, and so I've got 3 more weeks before I'm going to go out as I heal up. Anyways. So today's video is more about me. So I hope you stuck around this long. And so that's all part of this process too. But it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. So I'm going to tell a story about my mom. And you're going to want to wait till the end. This is going to be a shorter video, I'm pretty sure, than my others with this story. And because it's all I'm going to do is just tell the story about my mom. I posted something on my Instagram and Facebook earlier, a different one if you want to go look at that. But anyways, to me, it's a kind of it just encompasses everything about my mom and the way I was when I was a kid and her unconventional weird ways of everything. But anyways, so my parents divorced when I was 7. So this is about 1970, 71. And she was actually back in school working on her master's to become a therapist and then a psychologist. And so she worked a lot, but she was, worked a lot is an understatement. I was alone pretty much all the time with her working and internships and all the things she had to do. But here's the story. So she was, again, a hippie, a bra-burning liberal. My dad was an alcoholic, an abusive man. It was great they got divorced. That's the only reason I'm probably still alive. But anyways, very conservative, and it was a really shock around everything as a kid when they divorced when I was 7. But anyways, this was 10 and 11 about the story going to happen. We're living in Denton. She's in school working on her master's, and she's not one of those traditional moms. She does not wear the one-piece dresses back then and do a lot of the homemaker stuff. You know, she's out getting it and women's rights and doing all this stuff. Anyways, she never came to my school and ever volunteered or did anything because she was always doing her thing. And I don't blame her as I look back. I mean, it was hard being a woman back then and doing all that. But I yearn for that familiness. When you're a kid and you never had it, even when my parents were together because of all the dysfunction and alcoholism. It was, you yearn for that. And I yearned for those housewife moms and the dads, throwing the ball in the backyard. I never had any of that. And my mom was just a crazy woman the way she was. And I look back crazy in a good way. Anyways, finally, somehow she signed up to bring something for some kind of party. Halloween, I don't know what the holiday was or whatever, don't remember. But she was signed up to do that. I knew she probably wouldn't end up being there or she was going to be really late because she was late to everything. So the day came for that. I was just cringing. I was just like, no, I didn't want my mom around. Nobody had really seen my mom. I didn't really have many friends either. I was this poor kid and was shy and hardly could talk to anybody. And this was like, I was in 5th grade. And, just clumsy and just everything about me was hugely awkward then. And so I certainly didn't want my mom piling on that. I already was just getting verbally crushed already. So anyways, you know, that we got this party was going on, whatever was happening at school, and all I was doing was sweating from the beginning of that morning, getting to school and thinking about her showing up, and you just hoping she wouldn't, or she'd be late, really late, to where it didn't matter. But this will also encompass a little bit more about my mom's personality and what she was doing then. Because again, remember, a bra burning liberal. She was a very dynamite looking. She was a little short lady, 5'1", just beautiful. She was a Miss in the Miss Texas pageant back in the 50s. She won Miss Pecos or Miss Cantaloupe, did all that kind of stuff. Anyways, she was just really, really late. And but all I could think about was just her not coming and hoping she didn't come and all that. I know I'm dragging this out. But anyways, finally my mom shows up, dressed how she normally dresses, which I'll explain to you, but she's very late. And you gotta remember, my mom is a gregarious kind of a personality, and just didn't care what anybody thought about anything. So anyway, she flies in late. I'm just hoping she doesn't come. All these other moms, you know, they're kind of froofy and frumpy, and you know, some of them are pretty ladies, just caught up in that housewife stuff, that stuff laid back from the 50s, 60s, and into the 70s. So here comes my mom flying in there, again, late. I don't even remember how late, but she was late. And I don't even remember what she brought, but she did have something in her hand. I can remember and picture this. But here she came coming in. And here's what she's wearing, which this was an outfit that I just hated going in public with her with most of the time, because everybody stared at her. And she just got all kinds of whistles and gawks. But she was wearing a black leather miniskirt. Remember, this is 1970, 71. Black leather miniskirt, black hose, black go-go boots, those tall go-go boots almost up to your knees. A black, so it must have been fall or winter or something, a black turtleneck sweater, just really tight. And just a gold big loopy belt. Remember this, that's the time frame in the 70s. And her hair back then, they had it really tall, and she just, and I think it was just jet black. Everything was black then. A lot of it was frost. She did all kinds of different colors, but I think it was pretty jet black. And she just came flying in with her big personality, and hey, Scotty, and then, you know, everybody, all the moms, the teacher, I can just remember. Now, I know a lot of this is probably over-exaggerated, embellished in my head, but, you know, I just felt everybody's eyes on her, and it was so embarrassing. I was cringing, as you knew. Anybody that even thought about being my friend was now never going to be my friend, because here comes my crazy mom. But, you know, she looked, you know, she was very up to trends back then. I don't know if she did it. We did a lot of thrifting, so she probably got it through there. Anyways, I'll never forget the kid, one of the most popular kids in the class. And he was a very nice kid. He never really bothered me. Sometimes he stuck up for me. He leaned over to me and he goes, this is pretty much how I remember him saying it. It may not have been this excited. He goes, "Oh my gosh, is that your mom?" Like, and just like, he didn't know how to say hot or whatever, but, you know, just like, oh, wow. Just like, and everybody was just enamored kind of with her. And I was all freaked out, everything for nothing. And my mom, being the way she was, even though she didn't fit in, like I've never fit in, she didn't care, came flying in, and actually everybody was impressed with her. The people I cared about, mostly the kids, because she was this personality, dressed the way she was, and she wasn't typical and normal. So anyways, that's one story about my mom. So I thought y'all'd love the ending to that. So anyways, happy Mother's Day. Please like, subscribe. I hope you stayed to the end of this, and I hope you weren't too bored. Please comment if you want. Go to my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. See you guys tomorrow for day 6. Bye.